Starting with case scenario number 8, which is on income from house property. For assessment year 23-24, Mr. Sonu submits the following information. He has got one building at Chennai, one building at Kochi. Municipal valuation, standard rent, fair rent, rent received and municipal taxes are given. So let's calculate GAV for building at Chennai. Municipal valuation we start with, this will be 0.1, but second point will not be standard rent, second point will be fair rent. 35,000 or 31,000, whichever is higher, so 35,000. 35,000 versus third point will be standard rent, 35 or 36, whichever is lower, the answer 35, versus actual rent will be picked up last, whichever is higher. So 35,000 versus 38,000, GAV will be 38,000. For building at Kochi, so we'll start with municipal valuation 80,000 versus fair rent, this will be picked up second, 80,000 versus 82,000, whichever is higher, so 82,000. 82,000 versus standard rent 70,000, whichever is lower, so standard rent, and then that versus rent received, whichever is higher. So ultimately 70,000 will be GAV, 68 or 70, whichever is higher. Next is municipal taxes paid, but paid by tenant Ramu for building at Chennai, and paid by Mr. Sonu, the assessee, for building at Kochi. So this 3,000 municipal tax is not allowed because it is paid by tenant, but this 4,000 will be allowed because it is paid by Sonu, the assessee. Thereafter, we have repairs paid by tenant Mr. Ramu for Chennai building and paid by Mr. Sonu for Kochi building. Now, repair charges are not allowed to be deducted irrespective of whether paid by tenant or paid by assessee. 518,000 not allowed. Next is land revenue paid. Land revenue is different than municipal taxes. Municipal tax is for the building and the land revenue is for the land. This is not allowed as a deduction. It's not there in our format. Insurance premium paid is also not allowed. What is allowed is only municipal tax, standard deduction, and interest on housing loan. Insurance is definitely not allowed. Land revenue not allowed. Repairs not allowed. Next is interest on loan. However, interest on loan is allowed only if the loan was taken for the purpose of acquisition of the house property, that is purchase or construction or repair, renewal or renovation. Air condition, RRR. We know pretty well, but here the loan has been taken for or borrowed for the payment of municipal tax. Therefore, interest on loan will not be allowed to be deducted. The purpose of loan should be any of these 5: acquisition, construction, repair, renewal, renovation, and here the purpose is payment of municipal tax, therefore not allowed. Nature of occupation, let out, but let out for residence, and this property at Kochi is let out for business. Now, for what purpose it is let out, that is absolutely immaterial. Residence immaterial, business immaterial. What is tenant doing from that let out property? It is not the concern of the assessee. For assessee, it will be LOP, let out property, matter over, and the income will be computed accordingly. Date of completion of construction is 1st April 96 and 1st July 2008. That means constructed long back. Even if you consider 2008, then also there wouldn't be any 1/5 of pre-construction period interest. 1/5 of pre-construction period interest is allowed for a period of 5 years. 5 consecutive years, starting with the year in which the pre-construction period ends, and pre-construction period must have ended either in 96 or in 2008. So in 2022-23, definitely that 5-year period would have already expired, and this particular thing does not matter for interest because both the properties are LOP, but interest we are not claiming also, so it doesn't matter. Further, Mr. Sonu is constructing one more building at Mumbai. Underline that. That means he has got 3 buildings: Chennai, Kochi, and now Mumbai during the previous year 22-23, but he is constructing it. Mr. Raju, a film director, took on rent the building under construction in Mumbai. Mumbai building is still under construction at 5,000 per month. So building is not there. The asset called building is not appearing here. 5,000 per month would be 60,000 for the whole year, assuming let out from the 1st April. For his film shooting, it is let out. Construction of the said building would be completed by April 23, that is next year. So next year onwards, there will be asset called building. Building would be there and income would be taxable under income from house property, but from next year onwards, not from current year. Current year it will be income from other sources or PGBP. Ideally, this should be PGBP, or if letting out is not the business of the assessee, then it will be taxable under IFOS, but certainly not under the head income from house property. Mr. Sonu is a real estate developer, and letting out of properties is not the business of Mr. Sonu. Since it is not the business, 60,000 will be taxable under income from other sources. That's it. Question is over. Based on the facts of the case scenario given above, choose the most appropriate answer. 8.1. Which of the buildings income Out of 3 buildings, which of the buildings income is chargeable to tax under the income from house property? Only Chennai, only Kochi, Chennai and Kochi, Chennai, Kochi and Mumbai, all three. Correct answer is B, Chennai and Kochi. Mumbai income will be taxable under IFOS for the current year. Institute's answer is also C, Chennai and Kochi. Our answer is correct. So coming back, 8.1 is over. Now 8.2. This was an easy question. 8.2. Which of the following payments or expenditure is allowable as a deduction while computing income under house property incurred in respect of building at Chennai and Kochi? So only municipal tax is allowed for Kochi property, not for Chennai property, and barring that, no other expenditure is allowed. So first answer is municipal taxes paid by Sonu and Ramu both. Answer no, this is certainly not. Ramu is a tenant, Sonu is the assessee. Am I right? Yes, Sonu is the assessee. Okay, so first is wrong answer. Second, municipal tax, land revenue, insurance premium, this is definitely wrong answer. These all expenditures are not allowed. Only municipal tax paid by Sonu, this is the correct answer for property at Kochi. Both municipal tax and repairs by Sonu, answer this is also wrong answer. So correct answer is C. Let's check what's Institute's answer. Institute's answer is also C. Our answer is correct. Now proceeding further with 8.3. Under which head of income the amount received from Raju, the film director, would be chargeable to tax? So this would be taxable under IFOS. We have already checked out. So answer is C. This is also an easy question. Our answer is correct. Institute's answer is also C. 8.4. This is a bit lengthy. What is the amount chargeable to tax under the income from house property in the hands of Mr. Sonu for the previous year 22-23? Now we need to first calculate for Kochi and Chennai property. We need to calculate GAV. GAV we have already computed. If you recollect, GAV would have been 38,000 for Chennai property and 70,000 for Kochi property. From Kochi property we will get deduction of 4,000, but from Chennai property we will not get deduction of 3,000. So Chennai property will become 66,000. Let's calculate it around. So GAV from Chennai property is 38,000 and Kochi is 70,000. Less municipal taxes paid by Sonu, not paid for Chennai property. 4,000 is paid for Kochi property. Only for Kochi it is allowed. NAV will be thus Chennai property 38,000, Kochi property 66,000. Less we have standard deduction 30%. 30% of 38,000. 38,000 into 0.3 will be 11,400. 11,400. Municipal tax not allowed. Standard deduction allowed, and interest on loan also not allowed. 38,000 minus 11,400 will be 26,600. 26,600. And as far as Kochi property is concerned, standard deduction would be 66,000 into 30% will be 19,800. 19,800. And interest on housing loan is not allowed for this property also, not. So how much will be the balance? Minus 66,000. 46,200 will be the income. 46,200 plus 26,600. Income chargeable to tax total will be 72,800. 72,800. Let's check whether this is one of the options or not. Question number 4. 72,800 is the first option itself only. Our answer is 72,800 for both the properties combined together. Institute's answer is also 72,800. With that, our answer is correct. With that, this case scenario 8 comes to an end. See you in the next video with case scenario number 9.